Hey, and welcome back to OneShot. Today, I have no idea what we are going to do today, just because I'm still very much confused by this world. Apparently, we were just brought here, according to some prophecy, and I am the god! Not like the character me, but like, you know, me. I am the god of this world, whatever that means. I guess it just means that I have to figure out like how everything works. For now, I'm just gonna go and follow the tracks or something. Can I interact with you, by the way? Like, I wasn't able to contact with, like, the other card, but maybe... Wait, can I maybe push you with, like, the metal rod? Okay, I didn't expect it to work. I just imagined to use this one, like, as some sort of, like, lever. And maybe push the minecart using that. But apparently it's not that useful currently. I can't even, you know, use it to pry something open. I need to kind of flatten it, I'm assuming. We do have, like, more of this factory building. Wait, is that a different one? No, I'm assuming it's the same one. You just kind of walked away quite a bit. Okay, I also don't quite get that building yet, but apparently we can use it to power some things in the future, maybe? A big old maybe though, so I guess I'm just gonna check out the next building. Some sort of robot factory, maybe? A robot sitting on a conveyor belt. Yeah, like, the conveyor belt is like the main thing, but I'm thinking about that. Doesn't seem to have power. Well, just like everything else in here. A robot. It seems to be okay, just doesn't have power. Well, I mean, you are sure optimistic. A lot more optimistic than I am. Robot sitting on a conveyor belt. Yep, no power still. Well, as long as none of them are going to like stand up and like surprise me. So, a big machine. Looks like a press used to crush metal. Can I... A big machine. Looks like a press to crush metal. Okay, I can't use you. I'm assuming just because nothing's powered, right? Like... There seems to be a distinct lack of energy, like, everywhere I go. What's left of a robot's arm? A piece of a robot. It's badly damaged. And, like, the head as well. Just... Yeah, look at that face. Yeah, just the head. What's left of a robot's arm? Can't even pick that one up, in case I need it. A robot. It's beyond repair. Yeah, it seems... Like, the world doesn't seem to be... Oh, you are still working. Seems to be like, you know, in that great of condition. So, what's left of a robot's arm? Okay, here's a weird thing. So we do know that the light bulb, like if it gets destroyed, something happens. I don't know if I'm allowed to break the game. I am not going to put the sun there. Okay, fair enough. Chaotic evil, don't do that. I just had to try, okay? But what about the metal rod? Do you want me to crush the pipe in here, Gerov? Oh, but I don't want to get too close. Okay. Oh, that was scary. With a crowbar. Makeshift crowbar. Yeah, that was exactly what I wanted to do. Okay, that's kind of funny that we get like a reaction like that. Really to differentiate between like the character who probably would not want to destroy the world and like us, you know, as a player. Yeah, this one's crushing metal still, but we do have a crowbar, so that means that we can pry open that one box. I hope I didn't need like the pipe for anything else. I'm assuming that's not that kind of game where that's an issue. Okay, this is like a new area. I'm gonna go for like the box then first, just because I'm curious. Right, like I need to get something there to make like some progress before I'm just walking around. So let's run back. Look at you. I hope I don't, you know, lose it afterwards. Okay. I guess we do have a crowbar. This should open it up. There's a little metal cube and some broken glass in here. Looks like what used to be a machine part. It says solar battery on the side. I mean, we did see that before. It's a broken battery though. Apparently battery. It has some broken glass in it. Not sure if that's like the best thing. I can't combine those. Now I want to pick you up, or like pick the battery up. I could work with that though, because we did have this place here and it looked like a broken box, right? I hope it still works, like even though it's kind of broken. The battery fits the slot perfectly. I hope it don't explode. Looks like we're on the right track, but nothing happened. Yeah, okay, because you're still broken. Okay, I still am keeping you though. Can I... No, wait a second. The battery did talk about, you know how I need to charge it via the sun, right? A safe-charging solar battery model N87. Simply place your safe-charging battery in full daylight with the lens facing up. Charge in seconds. Wait a second. We do have a sun in our pocket. Does that mean I can combine you? I don't think we can do anything else here, Edith. It feels like we're on the right track, though. Yeah, I probably need like a better lens, right? It does say that the lens is kind of broken. But I don't think I can interact with like anything else here that would give me a lens. You're probably still not working, right? Hit one turn on, yeah. Where would I get a lens? Hello again. Are there more questions you wish to ask? I guess not. It's alright, thank you. In that case, I wish you safe travels. I just want to see like what actually, you know, happens if I use that option, but I kind of want to know if there's like another question now that I have the battery. No, okay, so let's talk about the Barrens again, I guess. Yep, that's the Barrens. You know, nobody lives here besides robots, and you're just wondering, yeah, like, at least we did... Yeah, I cannot desire companionship. Yep. And something about taming. I still don't quite get what taming means in this regard. We are probably figuring that out at some point. But I guess I have like a broken battery now? What would I do with a broken battery? I guess for now I'm just gonna bring it with me to wherever. It's probably going to be important at some point. We do have like these pools, and if I'm saying this right, if they are bubbling over, that there is some blue phosphorus in there. Like the phosphorite is going to be really important because I can use it to charge something, right? Like according to like the one manual. Whatever that means, I have no idea. Also, those are some weird tracks. Why would you have your minecarts drive like that, just into like the abyss afterwards? Okay then. What about over here? I'm just gonna follow like the thin roads. You have to go like somewhere, right? There's nothing over here, okay. What about you? Oh, there's like some writing over there. Okay. I can't forget about that, so I'm just gonna try to reach it like real quick. So it seems to be like kind of mazy over here. The sun will not return and the abyss is calling my name. I'm sorry, everyone, for choosing to leave before the darkness suffocates us all. Depressing. Okay, so who left? I have no idea. I am assuming not in a fun way as well. That doesn't seem like the place you can just like, you know, go to a plane and leave, so. A metal safe. Seems like it's locked with a 6-digit code. I don't remember seeing any 6-digit codes. Do you, Gadov? No, I don't. That wasn't it. You shouldn't ask me about something like that. I have not seen a code yet, okay? Okay. So, what about this one? Although the poisonous gas is highly localized to the west or to the vent zones, Baron workers were still recommended to wear gas masks. These masks were mandatory around active vent sites, of course. As more and more of the workforce got replaced by robots, we found ourselves with a surplus of abandoned gas masks. It seems like a waste to get rid of all of them. To get rid of them all, so we kept a few for emergencies. Okay, but where did you keep them? I need those. By getting rid of them, I hope you didn't just throw them into the pit. The weird abyss over here. You know, it's certainly somewhere, I'm assuming. I don't even know what exactly broke over here, huh? Okay, what about you? A torn page with faded ink. Something with X's? It could be a date, right? With the mining operations going smoothly, materials are no longer our limiting factor. We will be able to build more resilient robots, both in body and mind. Specifically, the discovery of metal alloy 291 will likely allow the development of highly efficient circuitry. You know, I'm gonna believe you when it comes to that. I'm also still not really sure about like this world in general, why... Like, obviously they replace everything with robots, but did they have like the sun as like a light bulb before then? That's like something that only happened because of like changes in the world? I don't know. Okay, I should probably get used to not like taking like a step to the left like after I took one to the right. What is this? It's a weird wall? Oh wait, it might just be like different platforms like in the background? Is something like it? I don't know. Yeah, a robot. No power, just like the rest. You seem to be kind of important just because they're like in this spot. I'm assuming that I also can't power you with like the battery, right? A robot, no power, just like the rest. Yeah, I assumed as much. Okay then, let's just continue onward. For now, it's a kind of a big old exploration phase. I'm assuming at a certain point we are going to see like all the puzzle pieces. You're tall. The light bulb. So, yeah, the Messiah. That's what I've been told. I expected someone taller. Or at least someone that doesn't look like a kitten. That's what you are, right? Some sort of cat? Nuh-uh. I'm a person. You got the eyes of a cat. But cats walk on 4 legs. You know, you got me there. I kinda made wrong assumptions here. Well, either way, a child like you being the Messiah just doesn't feel right. But a robot back there says that there's no mistake. I know. This is going to sound cold, but I honestly think you're better off just leaving and letting the world die naturally. The world has been falling apart for a long time. This man of decay, it's highly improbable that the sun can fix it. You've already seen how bad it can get, right? We haven't seen much of anything, really. And we can't just leave. Oh, so you just got here? Then you must be headed towards the tower. Mm-hmm. It's where I'm supposed to put the light bulb. Sun, isn't it? Yes, at the very top. We know that the tower contains a force that nobody could comprehend, and the power is strongest at the summit. Maybe it will send you back home after you complete your mission. Oh, don't take my word for it though. Wow. I mean, did we get a name, by the way? I'm terrible at remembering it, but I don't think you actually introduced yourself properly. What's inside the tower? I don't know. Nobody's ever entered it before. At least, nobody history knows. Then who built it? Built? As far as anyone can tell, it's been there since the beginning of time. So I'm assuming the light bulb kind of thing, you know, has been a thing in this world forever already. I know someone who wanted to study it before, but... Oh? He never told me if it went anywhere. That's everything? Do you need further assistance? Yeah, we are good, thanks. Well, okay, I guess I'm just gonna snoop around then. Dear Silver, I heard the news about the mines. I'm sorry, I can't imagine what you're feeling. It's been 2 weeks. I know it must be hard, but maybe it's better that you came back. It's only a matter of time before the robots are recalled. Okay, robots explicitly, not robots. At least let me know you got my message, okay? Kip. Okay, you have Kip and Silver, was it? Wait a second. Yeah, Silver. There's a letter about robots. So I'm assuming one of them might just be like the bot we met like in the... I'm gonna call it like the west side of like the game, right? Like it's like technically this direction is just, you know, flipped for me. It's been 2 weeks, yeah. Okay. Please do not touch that. Oh, sorry, I got curious. What is this thing? Backup power cell. It keeps me functional. The main generator for the Barons ran out of power some time ago. It could not even last a week without the sun. Sorry to hear that. All we can do is make use of the light we have. Okay, fair enough. Something's poking out from the shell. Ah, it's a screwdriver. You can take it if you want. It may help you. Oh, are you sure? Yes, I have many. Oh, thank you. Ooh, I like having tools. I am probably not an expert who can like repair the broken battery just with a screwdriver. I feel like I need some glass. Can I combine those? Can't combine those. Okay, I just had to try. Yeah, Because I feel like I need something as a lens, right? Like it seems kind of broken. I talked about like the broken lens. I'm assuming I need to do that, and then I need to hold it into the light to charge something. Lots of tiny shrimp are swimming in this jar. Oh, just like the other time, you know? I probably don't get any water here either. It's a photo of 2 people. The glass is a bit too foggy to see the details though. Too bad. Could be Silver and, you know, Kip. I'm assuming like one of those is you. I don't know. But chess game? It's a metal chess table covered in dust. I haven't played chess with anyone else for a very long time. Oh, not even With the other robots? No. Nobody in the Barrens. Wait, nobody in the Barrens have that capacity in their programming. Nobody here is tamed, for that matter. So what exactly does taming mean in that context? I don't know. Also bed. A bed. It's made of metal? Doesn't look very comfortable. But reasonable, I probably would also not sleep in a metal bed like that. It's a crate. I mean, it does seem like one, so I'm gonna take a word for it. Does the water work here? Can I use this one? No, I cannot. Okay. I'm just gonna accept that for now then. So we do have like the house here. Wait a second, I should have probably checked something else, and that is fast travel. Wait, that's the wrong button. Travel. Cliffs. I'm assuming that's the cliffs then. A lookout point? Okay, this lookout point. Okay. Good to know. So the cliffs are probably like the region to like the west, where we had like the, you know, splintered world? It's like some prayer stone? Wait. Okay. I am waiting, okay? I saw you heading towards this direction. The mines. Oh wait, this is an entrance. It reminded me like of these, you know, that's like, I think it's like Japanese, where they have like these, like big stones with like some writing on like the piece of paper, like some rope around, and it kind of reminded me of that, which was so dark. The mines have been abandoned for a long time. I cannot guarantee that it's safe. If you must enter it, it is my duty to accompany you at least once. Oh, thanks. Okay, I guess we can just enter now. I thought that would have been like a... Oh? There's at least something I can pick up. That there was like at least a prompt, I guess. There's a little gadget on the ground. It looks kind of like a camera. What's left of a camera anyway? Probably even part of a robot at one point. Oh. Or not. I do not know. Oh yeah, and we do have a camera. A broken camera with a large screwed-in lens. Well, I mean... I can probably get that one out. Use the screwdriver to pull the lens out? Oh, okay. Okay, done. And now we have a lens, but not a camera. But we can use the lens and the broken battery. The lens pops right in. Okay, now we have an empty battery. An intact rechargeable battery, currently empty. If I can combine it with a light bulb, we're using the sun directly on the battery. I would have never thought of that. I mean, it's part of the manual, so I'm gonna trust that one. Good thinking. Okay. Ah, it looks like it's already fully charged. I mean, they did promise that it charges in like a few seconds, so that was fast. Charged battery. A working rechargeable battery, maximum power. Lovely. So we are at least making some progress. I can bring that one back. Technically, I can just fast travel there, right? Do be careful in here. Well, I would still like to check out like the rest, I guess. Can I follow the tracks? I can see a faint yellow glow in the distance. Don't stand so close to the edge. Ah, sorry. Okay, so I cannot continue over there. Looks like even the entrance tunnel collapsed off. Without a vehicle, we can't proceed. Can't we walk? I can. But for you, it's a safety violation. I cannot allow it. What's ahead anyway? It's a huge network of underground mines, the source of this world's metal and non-phosphor fuel. This is what propelled the world into the industrial age. So now it's lost forever? It's been for a while now. When the sun went out, the mines were the first to be abandoned amidst the initial panic. Even the robots have been all cleared out and repurposed. That makes sense. Though there was one that always insisted on going back. Oh? I hope he's okay. Is that maybe, just maybe the one that we'd seen, you know, nearby, kind of? Ready to leave? I guess I'm ready to leave. And I'm assuming next time, because you said that you would only follow me once, next time you would not follow me? If I like enter? Then I can just enter. Okay, so I got like a little bit of a lore drop as well. It's another one of those scriptures. I'm assuming I could try to walk over. The yellow light is gone now. Must have imagined it. Okay, I also can't walk over those tracks. Safety violation. Alright, that's cute. Okay, I guess let's not violate safety anymore. And instead I would like to travel to... I cannot fast travel right now, okay. Why? Can I travel from here? Does it sound like Can't like, okay, it's just the location. I thought maybe it's something else would stop me. Which one was it? Is it the docks is like to the north? Is it the outpost? Or is it just, no, it should just be part of the entrance, right? Let's travel over there and then just walk over to the factory, because again, there's like this weird machine. I have the weird suspicion that it's, you know, at least from what I have read, should power up like a lot of the robots if I'm powering that. I might have misunderstood something, but that would make a lot of sense. At least maybe the computer? Whatever that means. I'm still kind of spooked by the computer, so hey. That's a big machine. Doesn't seem to be doing anything though, yeah. Yeah, something could fit in there, like a charged battery? Maybe? Let's hope the charged battery does something. Powering up. Whoa! Okay, that was probably like an electric hum of sorts. Can I get the battery back, by the way? No, I cannot interact with you again. Ow! I just got shocked. Okay. Shock, not fun. Okay, another achievement. I like getting random achievements. I guess I'm gonna check out some stuff. I am functional. Did you power the generator? I guess we did. Right, Gelef? I mean, we sure did, but hey, all you, okay? All you, kiddo. I am functional. I can walk. Well, that's great. Anything else going on here? No, I'm not assuming as much. And this should last for like a few days, if I understood this right. So I'm not too worried about like the power going off. And again, worst case, I can just go over here again with like my powerful light and just recharge it like instantly, basically. But we do have a computer. Whatever that means. I see you have made progress in this world, Gelef. But that progress stops here. I believe you need a code to unlock a certain box. There was a safe with like a 6-digit code, basically. Well, the code no longer exists in this world. I obviously have to change the scenes now. Do you understand what this means, Gelef? I guess I do, of sorts. Good. Start looking. Okay. I'm assuming something changed on my computer. Whatever that means. I'm gonna... Where would I look? I'm guessing game files. I'm gonna stay like in the game though. Where is game files again for Steam? Okay, I just checked like one of the folders at least. They are just like saved data. I don't know if I want to like look at those at this precise moment yet, but hey. So I have to look for something else when it's not in this world. I'm still assuming that it's like something on my PC. Right, Steam has like multiple folders for its games, right? Okay, it seems like I found at least one README text file in that folder. I don't know if there's like anything in here that I should be reading. Some features and capabilities of OneShot are not typical of RPG maker games, and many games in general. Do not be alarmed, it's all part of the game. However, if you are very paranoid or sensitive to depictions of eyes or darkness, please proceed with caution. Huh. I am assuming that this is not relevant then. I don't think that there's a lot I can do right now. There are probably some files I could just look for, but for now I'm just gonna leave it at that and look around. It's not in this world. Like, it's not like I can fast travel to a new world now, right? If the lookout point... I don't think... It also doesn't seem like anything is happening on my desktop at this point, so I don't know, this is like the classic stuff that I would check out. Where else would I look though? Like, again, it's like somewhere in PC files. I'm assuming there are like two ways I can interpret it. First of all, I can just look around here for a little bit more, at least like at this point, and like maybe talk to like some more NPCs, which is by the way what I'm going to do. And I might have to like look for like more files. I do know that like Steam saves like a bunch of files in like different folders and stuff. So there's probably something, because it's certainly not on my desktop. I am functional. You sure are. That's the beginning again, right? Right. Yeah, these machines look like computers, and this one is... Huh. Didn't we have like a different descriptive text last time? I'm actually not sure. Because I don't think we can go further north, right? Like that was like the issue last time. But maybe we can talk to the person at the docks. Maybe the power is, you know, going far enough. Where was that? Was it like one further ahead? Probably. Because otherwise I'm kind of stumped. Hey. Oh! I am functional. Was it you who fixed the generator? Well, Gilf helped me. But yeah. Hello, nice to meet you. I am Robot 310. Would you like me to take you somewhere? Okay, I'm gonna write down your name, by the way. Probably very important that I do know this number. Are you okay? I cannot move. Well, you're still really rusty. That is true. Hold on, Gilf and I will find a way to help you. I need some oil, I'm assuming. I do have an empty bottle. If I had an idea where I could get some oil, that would be great. I think this was basically the end, right? Like, there isn't a lot of space. Oh, wait, have you been in here? There's the bed again. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? I guess so? And that closes the game. I remember that you did, like, the game did mention it, like, last time. So I guess I have to start this one up again. Oh, wait. We have something. I had to, like, quickly switch over scenes because it always takes, like, a minute for OBS to load. But look at that. Cute little picture. And not sure what to make of it yet, but hey, you seem happy in those grains. Oh? More than just a picture? Looking around? Is this a dream? I mean, you're sleeping, right? So. Looking. It's so bright. Huh. And you wake up. Hey, Gilf, are you still there? I don't even. I have no option to say no. I'm awake. I had a dream just now. I saw. You did? Wow. I really thought I was back home. Well, I'm sorry, but I don't think it works like that. At least, like, not that easily. Oh, the sun back in my home world isn't a light bulb. It's a big ball of fire in the sky. I mean, it's probably not fire, you know? You know, I have to well actually hear that, you know? I don't think I would be able to hold it like I do with the sun from your world. This isn't my world. Huh? I mean, yeah, it's not the world I live in. Really? I guess not. If you're the god of this world, you wouldn't necessarily be in it. What's your home world called? That's a secret. No, let's just go for Earth. You know, let's just pretend that I'm currently on Earth, this planet that you are all clearly on, right? Earth? No, Earth. Like the stuff on the ground. Wait, you live underground? Sure. I mean, have you seen my complexion? Wow, I can't imagine what that's like. Does your world have a sun? Yep. It's also a ball of fire. I mean, it's not a ball of fire, but sure, let's just go for that. Really? Wow. Like, I hope that we're not getting spied on, you know, by our little friend here. Maybe this is like the entire game that we are getting spied on, and just because they seem like so helpless and defenseless and need our help, you know, that's part of like the helpless, that they just kind of, you know, socially engineer like the solutions to stuff. Can you hold it? That was a silly question, wasn't it? The sun in my home world is very bright. Warm too. You saw, right? Well, it goes away sometimes, at night. I think it's dark. Kinda like how it is, well, like how this world is now. But it's okay, because the sun always comes back the next day. That's good, don't you think? You know, that's quite reasonable, I would say. My world is also like that, and the sun seems to be getting hotter each year, you know? During the night, people usually go to sleep. But some people stay up and use computers. You can't just call me out like that. I don't have to explain what they are, do I? There's a bunch of them in this world. Anyway, we should probably get going. Well, maybe you should, and I'm assuming that you are now not tired anymore, right? I'm not sleepy anymore. I'm assuming that, like, whenever we sleep, this is, like, part of, like, progression? Right? Because otherwise I don't get the sleep mechanic, right? Because, to my understanding, I can just, like, end the game whenever. It was, like, at least the promise in the beginning. I'm assuming the sulfur vents are still going strong. They're probably not going to change just because I went to sleep. But technically, it wasn't I who went to sleep, right? Yep. Hey, there's something in the air here. It hurts to breathe. Yeah, I'm not gonna send you back then before we find a gas mask. Okay. I'm not sure what to make of this though, right? There might be, again, as I mentioned before, like there are probably some files that I have to look for. I just don't know where I have to look. And Steam likes to have like 10 different files somewhere. I don't think we have like something in the overlay, do we? That would be kind of funny. I don't know if you can interact with that, like at all. Also, the overlay is kind of wonky if you're like, I guess that's small. You're like that small of a screen. I know you can't see it right now. I just want to see if there's like anything popping up, but apparently not. I don't even know. Was the Steam overlay the same back in like 2016 when this game released? I kind of feel like it wasn't. So, wait, this is the room we were just in, right? No, this is the other one, okay. I am forgetful. And navigation, you know, it's definitely a strength of mine. You don't seem to be active though. A robot. It's beyond repair, yeah. Sorry for that, I guess. I mean, to be fair, while I'm the god of this world, I'm apparently not all powerful, so that's an issue. I still can't really do anything with like those, so A robot that's beyond repair. Another question is like, can I use the empty bottle? I tried this before, but like maybe I can do it now. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep the bottle out. Maybe there's like something I can fill this up with. Like my theory is like oil. If I had like an idea of like where to get oil, that would be great. But I don't really know what that would do for me. That's just like a crater. Robot, it's beyond repair and I don't really do anything here. What about you? Hello again. Are there more questions you wish to ask? I guess so. Go on, ask away. Apparently it's just the same stuff that we had before, so I'm gonna just like quickly skip through here. Yep, it's very boring to stand around, I get it. Otherwise? Can I interact with you? Their code is contained within a document. The document has found a place it belongs. Wait, has found a place it belongs outside the game. Yes, I do know where to find documents. Okay, game, you don't have to taunt me like that. I'm assuming... Yes, I do know where they are. Could start looking. Are you just doing stuff in like the actual documents folder? I mean, apparently you are doing that. Okay, Dear Broken something messaged you and I'm afraid I must make it brief. I have left you a journal, part of which is written in a language that... Something's broken. Read it and you will know what to do. I have also something. Look for metal safe in the quarry to the east. Somewhere between the ocean and the lookout point. The code you need is 525215. Okay, so I was overthinking this. I was like looking for Steam folders and stuff. It's literally just in your documents folder. Like when you open that, it's just called like document.oneshot.txt. I do appreciate that it's not like, you know, too obtuse about that. But yeah, wait a second. Yeah, part of which is written in a language that's something. And like these characters are definitely so that I can't really read like that. Maybe, like it's, I don't think it's a font thing, right? Is it? But hey, there's probably a way to figure that one out. For now, I'm just gonna go for like the actually written text and go toward the save, right? I think that's the most reasonable way to progress here. Well then, I went looking, and for some reason I always want to like click into the screen and click out of the screen. I don't know why I'm doing it like that. But okay, we do know where we have to go, kind of. So let's go to the outpost. No, wait, this is the outpost. Lookout point. And then go to the left again, because apparently there was like something still missing, right? Also, I'm assuming power... Oh! So power definitely powers the entire Barrens, I'm assuming then. I thought it was like maybe a smaller area. Hello, small person. You're not much bigger than me. Or than I am. Welcome to the lookout point. Below us is the old quarry. The head engineer lives a little more to the east. The entrance to the old mines is further to the east. Ah, I see. I mean, it sure is. I am watching over the plants. Which plants? I mean, we've only seen dead plants so far, so... Sorry, but you're not doing a great job. I know you were kind of deactivated for some time, but come on. Anyway, let's find the save for now. So I'm also assuming that this is rather introductory. I do like that there's like an option to like help you find where the fights are. I'm assuming, because there's like the yes and the no option, right? Like in the prompt, so Anyway, a metal safe. Seems like it's locked with a 6-digit code. I don't remember seeing any 6-digit codes. Do you, Gilf? I have seen one. So it's 5 and 2 and 5 again and 2 again. 1, 5. Oh, wow, it worked. Wait, how did you know the code, Gilf? I still don't remember seeing one. I had some help. I have my ways. Mysterious, you know? I had some help, I guess. Really? From who? Don't worry about it. Okay. What's on the safe, Niko? Oh, right. Let's see. Ah, I found a gas mask. It's weird to keep that one in a safe, like in the middle of the cliffs, but sure. Also, there's this weird-looking book. I can't read it, though. Not that I can't read anything, because I can. I just don't know what language this is. So this might be relevant. Okay, I wanna know where. What is that? Huh? I can't really interact with you, but there's a strange journal, also gas mask. I wear it when I have to. Okay, so green apparently means you are going to work with that at some point. Found in a barrens. It's written in an unknown language. I can't do something with you, probably. I would like to, like, look into it, right? Like, it's in an unknown language. I'm assuming... Like, there was some writing about it. Wait a second. I'm gonna real quick just look at the writing again, right? It says, I've left your journal, part of which is written in a language. Okay, that's something. Okay, so maybe they were actually not talking about, like, the broken text in the document, but, like, the unknown language of the game, which is also reasonable. And again, I have to click in. That's on me. Okay. At this point, we did find a gas mask. We did have some, you know, black magic fuckery on my PC. So I'm gonna accept that. I'm not sure about this one, though. But hey, this is something that future me can figure out. So in any case, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be seeing you next time. Till then, have a good one and bye-bye.